Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good evening, baseball fans at the Wisconsin Rapids Quadplex. Just an audio test here, just a quick audio test. We'll have your next episodic pregame show in just a little bit as we start the week off with some Wisconsin Valley Conference American Legion baseball here on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, baseball fans. A hearty welcome here to Wisconsin Rapids here at the Quadplex as we get set for American Legion Baseball this evening here on Zaleski Sports. This is your Next Step Prosthetics pregame throughout central Wisconsin, so take your next step and contact them today. For the visitors out of Plover, they are 12-9-2 on the summer, 5-3, third place in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Wisconsin Rapids and the Rangers coming in 8-5, 4-3 overall. They are fourth. They're a half game behind here in the conference standings. Both teams making up some games this week. Both teams we have in conference doubleheaders midweek. Plover will be in Wausau Wednesday night for 2 at Athletic Park. Wisconsin Rapids will have Merrill for 2 coming this way. I think they still got to make up a Marshfield game as well, if my memory is correct. But that's for later on. We'll have a lot of the games going forward this week. Week from tomorrow, we'll have regionals beginning here at the Quadplex using both diamonds as these two teams get ready for the big one tonight. Your pitching matchup will be Ethan Dillingham and Joe Shizik for Plover. A couple of right-handers going head-to-head tonight. That being said, we're going to take a quick time out here from our friends at Next Step Prosthetics. Come back, get you guys ready for the starting lineups and our opening ceremonies, including our anthem on Zaleski Sports.
Doctor basically said, you're going to be in a wheelchair and walking with a walker. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's my life. That's my life story. I looked around on the internet and I found Shai at Next Step Prosthetics. And I came in and met with him and I felt so comfortable here, so unfearful. He said, we're going to get you up and walking.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Your Next Step Prosthetics pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports as we get set for the first one here. Again, it is Plover and Wisconsin Rapids. Again, Next Step Prosthetics providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Plover in their black jerseys, the Modern Sox logo, white numbers and names, gray pants, gray fronted caps. They will line up as follows. Leading off for the Black Sox will be the center fielder, number 12, Kaysen Sager. Batting second is your shortstop, number 5, Ben Gruba. Batting third is the catcher, number 8, Adam Noskoviak. Batting cleanup at first base, number 4, Kelton Opper. Karsten Simonson will hit fifth. He wears number 3. He plays second base. Batting sixth is your designated hitter, Zach Beekler. He's number 7. He's hitting for the pitcher, number 11, Joe Shizik. Batting seventh at third base, number 24, Darren Grabsky. Batting eighth in right field, number 13, Owen Mansavage. And batting ninth in left field, number 18, Tegan Schmidt. Again, Sager, Gruba, Noskoviak, Opper, Simonson, and Beekler, Grabsky, Mansavage, and Schmidt with Shizik doing the pitching. Again, the Black Sox 12-9-2, 5-3 in the Valley. The other side for Wisconsin Rapids in their white uniforms, blue sleeves, red numbers and letters. Rangers in script across the front. They'll line up as follows. Leading off will be the left fielder, number 6, Landon Freeman. Batting second is your shortstop, number 9, J.J. Oswald. Batting third at second base, number 8, Brett Simonson. In the cleanup spot at first base, number 19, Josh Dekarski. Batting fifth in right field, number 30, Justin Tibbetts. Batting sixth is your designated hitter, number 21, Carson Orheim. He'll hit for the pitcher, number 7, Ethan Dillingham. Batting seventh at third base, number 14, Jared Seligowski. In the 8th spot and catching, number 13, Adam Bouchard. And in center field and in the 9th spot, number 16, Jordan Seligowski. Again, for Wisconsin Rapids, Freeman, Oswald, Simonson, Dekarski, Tibbetts, and Orheim, Seligowski, Bouchard, and Seligowski with Dillingham on the mound for the Rangers here this evening. As they have lapping out, so that being said, we're going to turn things over to our PA.
Also, we welcome head coach Wayne Sankey, his assistant coaches Corey Opper, Kyle Zableski, and Connor Mrozik. And now for the Wisconsin Rapids Rangers, first of all, the non-starters. Number 22, Brett Fox. Number 18, Josh Bush. Number 10, Owen Hahn. Number 15, Landon Jones. Number 12, Ron Board. And number 20, Eli Graff. Starting lineup for the Rangers. Leading off in left field, number 6, Landon Freeman. At shortstop, number 9, J.J. Oswald. Second base, number 8, Brett Simonson. At first base, number 19, Josh Dekarski. In right field, number 30, Justin Tibbetts. Designated hitter, number 21, Carson Orheim. At third base, number 14, Jarrett Seligowski. The starting catcher tonight for the Rangers, number 13, Adam Bichard. In center field, number 16, Jordan Seligowski. And the starting pitcher tonight for the Rangers, number 7, Ethan Dillingham. Head coach for the Rangers, Court Halber. Assistant coaches, Ryan Rodriguez and Bill Oswald. Now I ask for your complete and undivided attention for one announcement, which is addressed to all players, all coaches, all fans. If you understand what the American Legion Code of Sportsmanship is truly all about, you will know without a doubt that trash talk violates the Legion's Code of Sportsmanship. Trash talk toward umpires, toward opponents, toward fans from the other team, toward opposing coaches. Like all other trash, trash talk belongs in trash containers permanently. If you win the game but stink up the place with arrogant words, you have totally missed the main reason American Legion Baseball even exists. And so to everyone here this evening, be glad you can be here. Be glad you are as healthy as you are. To the players, be glad you can play and compete. To the fans, be glad you can watch your sons and grandsons be part of this great sport. Because true winners are never decided by the numbers on the scoreboard. Conduct and attitude decide true winners, and always will. And now to honor America, would you please rise for our national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
First pitch just around the corner here from Wisconsin Rapids. Again, dimensions here at the Quadplex, 325 down the line, 365 to the gaps, 380 to center. A symmetrical diamond here in Wisconsin Rapids. Even Dillingham getting his warm-ups in. The right-hander will set up first base side of the pitching rubber, as we still have American Legion Baseball coming your way this week, as Major League Baseball is on their all-star break, the Derby tonight.
The last time these two teams met here.
We'll see what happens in that one over in Atlanta. Of course, the game tomorrow. Well, that being said, let's look at the defense for the Rangers. Your outfield from left to right will be Freeman, Jordan, Seligowski, and Tibbetts. Jared Seligowski at the hot corner. Up the middle will be Oswald and Simonson. Dekarski's at first base, Bouchard behind the plate for Dillingham. Sager, Gruba, and Noskoviak, the top three for Plover. As we get set for this one, riders, all that from head to toe for all your orthopedic needs. Place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. No matter where your pain is, you're going to find advanced comprehensive orthopedic care and specialized medical feedback on any injury. So learn more at WROinstitute.com. We got our final throwdown, and that'll bring up Kaysen Sager. Leadoff man in center field. In the top of the order for most of the last 2 summers for the Black Sox. And as we approach the top of the hour,
center fielder, number 12, Kaysen Sager.
First pitch tonight at 6:59, 84 degrees, and it's down and away, ball 1. 84 degrees. The real feel 88. As Adam is up as well, it's 2-0. And even it feels even warmer down on the field as well. The turf really soaks up the heat. As there's a strike, 2-1. Two and one, working quick. 3-1, that one up and out of the zone. And it's a 5-pitch walk. Sager's aboard to lead off the ball game, and that will bring up Ben Gruba, the shortstop. Got a strong season at the dish.
We could use a little help on the scoreboard up in the booth. He's a problem. Shortstop, number 5, Ben Gruba.
So Sager born. We'll see if he looks to run. Gets to the cutout, quick throw over, and he's in with a dive. Result at Metalco in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum billet and slab producers. So come get to know Metalco and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metalco and apply online at metalco.com. That's MATALCO. First pitch to Gruba's a strike. It's 0-1. Again, a throw over again. Tokarski spins on the tag attempt, and he is back in there. There he goes. Pitch is up, thrown on to second, will be late, and he's diving in head first with a stolen base. Took a hop past Simonson, but he keeps the tag on, and Oswald backing up the play is able to get to it, keep it on the infield. 1-1 on Gruba, runner already in scoring position. That breaking ball spins up and in. It's 2-1. And we'll see both these teams plenty over the course of the next few days. You look at just this week alone. Wisconsin Rapids going to Marshfield. We'll be playing over at Jack Hackman Field. They'll go to Everett, or we'll have Plover and Wausau double on Wednesday as their strike 2. Everest and Plover on Thursday. Maryland, Wisconsin Rapids doubleheader on Thursday. Rapids will host Holman on Friday for 2. Chopper up the middle to short. Oswald a big hop, off balance, throw in plenty of time. Out recorded, but on the play, Sager will move up to third. He got a good read off the ball. So again, really for the rest of this week, you're going to see a lot of these two teams.
Black Sox catcher.
So here comes Adam Neskoviak, the catcher. Be over at the All-Star game. As he will foul that one in and out of the middle of Bouchard, strike 1. Stay tuned over the next couple of weeks. We'll be slowly releasing info pics of the All-Star rosters they'll be playing at AmFam Field. That one up and away, gets off the glove. Sager running into the plate. He's going to get in there standing. And it goes right past his forehead as the throw comes in. And a passed ball will bring in a run. 1-0 Plover. Ground ball to second. Fielded on a backhand by Simonson. Squares himself, throws in time for out number 2. 2 down now. Here comes Kelton Opper. If I remember right, another member of the All-Star roster. First baseman tonight, left-handed hitter. Probably see him throw on Wednesday in Wausau.
Number 4, Kelton.
And a doubleheader starts at 5 o'clock at Athletic Park. That's up, ball 1. 1 run is in. There hasn't been a hit yet. So walk, a stolen base. And a pass ball brought in the runs. There's a swing and miss on that high fastball. It's 1-1 on Opper. As well, that Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, and windows built to last. That's down. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality that you can trust. That's Infinity Exteriors. 2-1 on Opper. He'll chop that one foul toward the third base coaching box. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting mid-80s evening, almost essentially nighttime. Still plenty of sunlight for a little bit. We'll end up under the lights. Dillingham a long look in, gets the sign, and the 2-2. Swung on and missed, breaking ball. And he'll get his first Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout of the night. Again, call Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 1 run on no hits, nobody left. A half inning is in the books. It's Plover 1, Wisconsin Rapids coming up as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Bottom half of inning number 1. Shizik wraps up his warm-ups. The defense behind him is going to look as follows for Plover. Your outfield will be Schmidt, Sager, and Man-Savage from left to right. Grabsky's at the hot corner. Gruba and Simonson up the middle. Opper's going to be at first. Neskoviak's doing the catching.
Leading off the Ranger first inning, left fielder number 6.
Here in the bottom of the first. So here's Landon Freeman. Left fielder, left-handed hitter, good speed threat. And Grabsky knows that he's playing it in front of the bag near the cutout of the turf as it's strike 1 called. Shizik had a rough first outing against De Pere. Since then, he has been great. 6 innings or more each of his last 4 starts. As that's ball 1, 1-1. That one fouled back into the screen. So now 1-2 on Freeman. And this Ranger team with a ton of team speed up and down the lineup. We get on base and they can run. Line drive right at Gruba at short. That's out number 1. Hit it pretty well, but sliced right toward Ben Gruba, and for 1 down. That'll bring up J.J. Oswald, the shortstop.
Shortstop, number 9, J.J. Oswald.
The neon highlighter yellow batting gloves. That's outside, ball 1. If you ever have a power outage, you can just use those batting gloves. They'll glow in the dark. The 1-0 is in for a strike. It's 1-1. Oswald, another breakout star. Had a great spring, he's having a good summer. Talented defensive shortstop. Ground ball into the hole. That's into left field. A seeing eye single for Oswald. First hit of the ball game belongs to Wisconsin Rapids. That'll bring up Brett Simonson, the third straight lefty to come to the plate. And Simonson, guy who could be in line to pitch tomorrow over in Marshfield. You would seem to think he'd be the guy. And he takes a big swing and comes up empty. Shiddick sets up kind of a crossfire setup. Slide step, misses up with a heater, and it's 1-1. Roosevelt Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. It's a ball and a strike on Brett Simonson. Grabsky playing on the line, a step in front of the third base bag as that's high and tight, almost hit him. And it's 2-1. Opper holding the runner. Simonson playing more toward the hole. Double play would have to be 6-3 if it goes up the middle. As he's going to golf one to first. Opper right there to make the catch. Out number 2. Now bring up the first baseman, Josh Tokarski.
First baseman, number 19.
Cleanup spot tonight.
Tokarski.
Oswald, about a 2.5 to 3 step lead off of first base. First one, breaking ball down and away, ball 1. Shiddick tries to throw a wrinkle in there with the curveball. Does not get the chase. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. That was a letter-high fastball. And it's 1-1. Again, stay tuned. A week from tomorrow, regionals begin here. Plover and Wausau the first game. There's one fouled straight back, and it's quickly 1-2 on Tokarski. And, of course, 2 Valley teams will be at the state tournament at Buchholz and Stevens Point. See if anyone gets to the national regionals. Ball and 2 strikes. Step off and a throw in, and Oswald's in with a dive. A warm, pretty humid evening. That one in the dirt, or in the off home plate, off the edge of the plate. And that'll get Oswald over to second base. So the tying run here in the first inning goes into scoring position on the wild pitch. Now, Skoviak was in position. Most fields he's blocking that, but with the give of the turf and the edge of home plate, that ball went straight up in the air. Not much he could have done. And now Oswald in good speed over at second base. A base hit should tie this game. That one popped up. Foul territory, right field side. Man Savage coming in, makes the catch, and ends the inning. Oswald has the 1-out hit. He gets stranded, and we have played 1 complete. Plover leads at 1-0 as you're watching American Legion Baseball live on Zaleski Sports, presented tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Top half of inning number 2 here in Wisconsin Rapids. Karsten Simonson stepping in to lead things off. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Simonson, Beekler, and Grabski.
Second baseman number 3, Karsten Simonson.
Against Dillingham as the first one's down, ball 1. That one fouled off, and it's quickly a ball and a strike on the Plover's second baseman. Might as well, you can have quality plus printing, design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more. All done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround times, and awesome customer service. Quality plus printing. Getting your words out. There's a swing and a miss. And Dillingham will get his second. Serve pro Jamie Wenzel's strikeout of the night. Simonson chasing that one. And that'll bring up the DH, Zach Beekler.
Designated hitter number 7, Zach Beekler.
Left-handed hitter. Straight on stance as that's on the outside corner. Strike 1. So after the leadoff walk, Dillingham settled in, set down 4 straight, a couple of ground outs, a couple of strikeouts. And goes back door and gets the curveball over, 0-2. The 0-2. Went back to the breaking ball, doesn't get the chase though. It's down in the turf, 1-2. As Beekler will fight that one off the screen. We'll try it again. The 1-2. Breaking ball stayed up, and it's 2-2. Dillingham hits the corner, strike 3 called. Froze him in his 3rd straight. Serve pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout for Ethan Dillingham. So 2 down for Darren Grabski. Third baseman.
Third baseman number 24, Darren Grabski.
So the first one to him is chopped foul. Look, he went back to the breaking ball. 0-1. The 0-1. Ground ball picked on the backhand by Seligowski. Throws it across in plenty of time. Nice snag on the hot corner. It's got that name for a reason, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-0 Plover after an inning and a half as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Bottom half inning number 2, 1-0 Plover on top. Shizik back out there. He'll face 5, 6, and 7. Tibbetts Orheim and Jarrett Seligowski for the Rangers. And probably should introduce ourselves. My name is Mike Wendland. Brayton Sutter on the production side of things tonight here for Zaleski Sports. Our lone game on this Monday evening. And plenty of games over the course of the week. You can go to ZaleskiSports.com to see the weekly schedule right on the home page. Just scroll down just a little bit. You can go day by day for the next 7 days. Also find the latest standings and scores in the Wisconsin Valley. As we get into the fall season, we'll have more standings and scores all over the state. The first one of the second inning is fouled straight back by Justin Tibbetts. It's strike one. Shizik out of the stretch. Misses down and away that time. It's 1-1. Although the Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home. As that one popped up, find them online, ritchiefuneralhome.com. A few steps to his left, Kaysen Sager makes the catch. That's out number one. One down for the DH, Carson Orheim. And the Rangers, as of right now, 6 games this week. Today, tomorrow, 2 Thursday, 2 Friday. As there's a breaking ball in for a strike. It might be half arm. Will pitch on Friday. Got 4 conference games. Slow chopper. Shizik can't handle it. Bare hand. Gruba's throw will be late. It'll be an infield hit for Carson Orheim. Shizik got a glove on it and slowed it down. And at that point, once it got past him, there was virtually no shot at getting Orheim going to first base. Gruba made a valiant effort, but he couldn't quite get there. So runner on with one out for Jarrett Seligowski, the third baseman. After that walk away, we interviewed both Jarrett and Jordan. That one popped up into right, slicing foul ground. Man Savage ranging over will make the catch. And that's out number 2. So a couple of flyouts and foul ground to Man Savage. He's been tested. Now 2 down for Adam Bouchard, the catcher. Bouchard, last time we saw him against Wausau, I think of his 4 at-bats, 3 of them he swung at the first pitch. Aggressive hitter. That one way outside, ball 1. Might as well know, when plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. For new construction or remodel or working with a residential or commercial, you can put your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating in Wisconsin Rapids, as that's fouled back. 1-1. The Ranger catcher. V1-1. That one down, blocked by Skoviak. 2 balls and a strike. Orheim still over at first base. Not much of a lead. That one fouled back, and it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shizik sets right at the belt. Slow chopper to second. Simonson is there. Off balance, toss in time, and the inning is over. Orheim has the infield hit. He gets stranded, and we have played to complete. The Black Sox lead at 1-0 after 2 as you're watching American Legion Baseball live on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit shedsdelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's shedsdelivered.com. Go today.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
We move on to inning number 3. Dillingham back out there. He'll face 8, 9, and 1 for Plover. It'll be Mansavage, Schmidt, and Sager. Through 2 innings, 1 run, no hits, none left for Plover. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left for Wisconsin Rapids. Dillingham with 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 run allowed was earned. Chiswick giving up a couple of hits, has not walked or struck out a batter.
Again, have those baseball cards ready.
So here comes Owen Mansavage, the right fielder.
You're announcing the winning card. Leading on.
So Dillingham working quick as we're set to go here in the 3rd.
Owen Mansavage.
Still near the bottom of the hour, just over 20 minutes into this ball game. First one, breaking ball goes behind the helmet and wraps around, ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Challenge fastball, and Mansavage comes up empty. 1-1. The right fielder. That one will be down and away. It's 2 balls and a strike. Dillingham, 3 strikeouts and 3 groundouts among the 6 outs he's gotten today. There's a chopper foul past 3rd. 2-2. Result of Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and the surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. Again, that's Econ Electric in Wisconsin Rapids. Shallow fly, ball's down, a base hit for Mansavage. First hit of the ball game for the Black Sox. Leadoff man aboard for the 2nd time. Didn't hit it hard, but he was able to get it over the head of Oswald and Seligowski. And that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Tegan Schmidt. And looks like, and Seligowski thinking the same thing. He's going to start creeping in at 3rd, thinking Schmidt, who's got good speed, might try and drop one down. And he squares and takes down for ball 1. Seligowski stays in. Quick throw over, and in with a dive is Mansavage. Seligowski stays at about 50 or 60 feet. He squares, and he gets it down. It's a good one. Back to the mound, only play first, hustling down the line. The throw is in time as a throw took Dekarski into the runner, and Dekarski essentially tagged him as he crossed the bag and the force anyway. Sacrifice successful, 1-3. Runner at 2nd now, back to the top of the order for Kason Sager. He walked, stole a base, and came around to score on a pass ball back in the top of the 1st. That's a strike on that outside corner. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is down and away. Ball and a strike. Mansavage being held on by Simonson over at 2nd base. Chopper foul toward 3rd. It'll be 1-2. Result, just like these players are bringing their best to the ballpark, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. To learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com. The 1-2 is chopped foul. We'll try it again. That one outside, trying to get the chase with the breaking ball, 2-2. That one is turned on and flown into deep left. Freeman still going, still going. He's going to make the catch on the track. No, he did not. He's going to get in, and Freeman is down. It'll be a double for Freeman, and he is down. I think when he landed, what's the call? If they rule a catch, that's going to be a double play.
If he's out, then step on second.
So we need to, I don't know what the ruling is here. As Freeman is still down. We're going to keep it here until we get a call, we get a decision. And Wisconsin Rapids is heading off the field. They're saying that's a catch. That's going to be a double play.
We're not sure who the Duck is playing for out there.
On a spectacular catch, so we will step aside. 2.5 in the books. A hit and a runner left. You're watching American Legion Baseball and Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with a smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion.
We got a new player on the field. The Duck rounds third, or rounds first. He's going to try and score, and he's going to be out. Out of the baseline, he's going to be ruled out as he tries to get under. And he's still in play. He's still behind the backstop. Being chased all the way around. Eric Ranke following him. As they still chase our Build friend, and he's out of the ballpark. And a big round of applause. Also a big round of applause as Landon Freeman, which is being helped off the field. We hope the best for Landon as he's putting no pressure on his, looks like his right leg. So we're going to take one more quick timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching American Legion Baseball, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
If you've got that car to hold it up, somebody's got a 1960 card, Bob Rush of the Milwaukee Braves. That's not the winning card.
We go to the bottom of the third. Shizik between the spectacular catch and injury in left field and a Duck being on the field. It's been an eventful few minutes.
Once again, we're looking
so Shizik back out there in the bottom of the third. He'll face 9-1-2.
Great big bubble.
it'll be Jordan Seligowski, and then we're going to see a new hitter in for Freeman. We'll see who takes his spot and goes into left field.
Can't give a gift unless I can see the card. Somebody's got it? Okay, we will get you.
As we get our final warm-up.
Leading off.
So here comes Jordan Seligowski.
The Ranger, third inning. Center fielder number 16, Jordan Seligowski.
And it looks like it's going to be Owen Hahn into the on-deck circle. That one high and tight, ball one on Jordan Seligowski. So that play at the end of the top 15 is going to be ruled an F7 on the spectacular catch, and then a double play at second base. That'll miss high. It's 2-0. That'll bounce in there. It's 3-0. Chiswick takes a deep breath, gets back out there. He'll set up first base side of the rubber. And the 3-0 is right down the middle, 3-1. Swing and a miss. He's back into the full count, 3-2. And he misses up and away. Doesn't get the chase. Ball four, first walk of the game. Given up by Chiswick, a leadoff man aboard for the first time tonight. And that will bring in Owen Hahn, who will enter the game. And you would think play left field then for Freeman. Result, the Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Throw over and back in with a dive is Seligowski. He bunts, and he bunts it right back to Chiswick. Only plays first in time. Sacrifice is successful. Hahn does the job, and now here comes Oswald. He's singled back in the first with a chance to tie the ball game with a base hit.
Shortstop, J.J. Oswald.
He takes ball one. There's strike one. It's 1-1. Atlanta going on right now. A couple of batters have gone through their first round of the home run derby. James Wood, 16. Brent Rooker, 17. Junior Caminero swinging for the Tampa Bay Rays. There's one down and away. It's 2-1 on Oswald. Among those guys, O'Neill Cruz, Byron Buxton, Jazz Chisholm, Cale Raleigh, big number, leading home run hitter in baseball, and Matt Olson. Round out the field as there's a big swing and a miss. 2-2 on Oswald. There's one line to Simonson. Hopper's got to hustle back, diving into the bag. And he's out. Oswald diving into the bag, just trying make a play there. Hopper able to get back to the first base bag just in time. The runner does advance to third on the play, and that's Jordan Seligowski. So 2 down for Simonson. He popped up to first base his first time up. First pitch breaking ball in there, strike one. That one knocked down and blocked by Noskoviak. Runner cannot advance. It's 1-1. That one popped up, foul ground, long run. Grabsky's got a play, and he makes a leaping catch on the warning track to end the inning. Leadoff walk gets stranded, and we're through 3. Your score after 3, Plover leads at 1-0 as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
We go to the 4th inning. It'll be 2-3-4 for the Black Sox. Gruba, Noskoviak, and Opper here in the 4th against Dillingham. He's given up 1 hit.
Leading off for the Black Sox, shortstop.
As well, that ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Ball and strike on Ben Gruba. He grounded out to short his first time up. He's 0 for 1. He takes a strike, gets 1 and 2. So we get a late timeout call. Gruba will take a chance to reset. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left through 3. No runs, 2 hits, 3 left for Wisconsin Rapids. Ball and 2 strikes on Gruba. The 1-2 is just staying alive. He chased that one, but is able to get a late swing and protect and foul it just off the mitt of Bichard. The 1-2, Dillingham out of the windup. That one goes high and tight, goes behind him. Second time they had a curveball that got away. It's 2-2. That one popped up, backing out of play. Still 2-2, long at bat here to start the 4th inning. That one just down. 3-2, Bichard tried to frame it, make it look better. That one below the knees. The full count on Gruba is up. Ball 4. Leadoff walk. 3rd time in 4 innings that Plover has had the leadoff man aboard. A couple of walks and a hit. That'll bring up Noskoviak. Adam Noskoviak 0 for 1 with a ground out.
Black Sox catcher, Adam Noskoviak.
I'm loving keeping an eye on the tracker for the home run derby, seeing some of the absurd numbers we're seeing. James Wood for the Nationals went 486 feet earlier. Junior Camaro's gone 475. Just crazy numbers. There's one fouled away, first base side and over toward the batting cage. 0-1 on Noskoviak. Junior Caminero now the leader, has 18 home runs, representing the Tampa Bay Rays. 0-1 on Muskoviak. There goes the runner. Breaking ball. And I think they called a balk, so no pitch. So a balk is called. And so Bouchard made a perfect throw, just it didn't matter, there's nobody there anyway. So Gruba gets second base. I think they said no pause. There's a strike. Count goes 0-2 on Muskoviak. That one chopped toward third. That's rolling foul. That will be a foul ball. So the only play they had was to let that one roll foul and hope it went foul. So Muskoviak will get another chance. Count is no balls, 2 strikes. Arizona Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. So visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. A look back at Gruba at second base, and time is called, no reset. Bouchard's going to go out and talk to his pitcher, make sure Blackstars aren't picking up his signs. I think they're set up good to go, so 0-2. Dillingham sets, runner holds. That one high, pop-up foul ground, left field side, long run over. And that'll one-hop the fence. As it looks like Oswald's now in left. I'm looking at the alignment. Simon's in short and Hahn at second. Benefits of having a bunch of versatile players. You can move guys around. The 0-2 once again. That one is slapped foul right field side. Muskoviak battles and stays alive. So again, Owen Hahn goes to second base. Simonson goes to short. And Oswald goes into left for Freeman. Swing and a miss. He went to the breaking ball. He's got to throw to first, secure the out. He does. That's out number 1 in the 4th Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout of the night for Ethan Dillingham. 1 out for Kelton Opper. He struck out swinging back in the first.
First baseman, Kelton Opper.
He will chop one over to first. Big hopper for Tokarski. He'll feed the pitcher covering. Out number 2 on the play. Gruba gets to third, and so 2 down now for Simonson. He struck out back in the second inning. He's 0 for 1. Second runner to make it to third base today for the Black Sox.
Second baseman, Karsten Simonson.
First one is a ground ball to second. Hahn can't handle it. He won't have time. It'll be an E4 and a run is in. The hopper, it stayed up and it went off the heel of the glove, and Hahn couldn't find it and get a grip on it in time to make the throw. Simonson hustling makes the first base, and Gruba comes in to score. It's 2-0. As here is Beekler. He was called out on strikes back in the second. That one up and away, ball 1. Again, a run without a hit, a walk and an error. Throw over, in with a dive is Karsten Simonson. Result at Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. That one fouled back. It's a ball and a strike on Zach Beekler. Ball and a strike. Simonson. Hold a spot, and that one hits the corner, and it's ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Runner goes. It's up and away. Throw down to seconds in on a hop, sliding in there. And he's out. The tag made by Simonson. Caught stealing 2-6. And the inning is over. Plover does get a run with no hits, an error, and nobody left. We're halfway through this one, 3.5 in the books. It's 2-0 Black Sox as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Bottom half of the fourth, heart of the order, 4, 5, and 6 for the Rangers. Tokarski, Tibbetts, and Orheim against Shizik. Swing and a miss. There's strike 1. Shizik threw 3 scores, given a couple of hits and a walk, has not struck out a batter yet. That one down and away. It's a ball and a strike. Tokarski flew out to right field and foul ground his first time up. He's 0 for 1. We are 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock this evening. Still in the 80s as that one popped up, foul ground, then out of play. It's 1-2. And I'm sure it still feels close to 90 downfield. It looks like we have some bullpen action for the Rangers. Might be Jones. It's 2-2. So that is Jones getting loose. Breaking ball fouled in and out of the mitt of Neskoviak. So Landon Jones starting to get loose in the bullpen. We saw him getting loose last week. Did he hit him coming in, didn't he, at the end? That one up and away. Now I can just turn my book back a couple pages. I know Simonson was able to finish. Is there strike 3 called? Tokarski called out on strikes. Shizik gets his first strikeout on the outside corner. There's one down.
Right fielder, Justin.
So here's Tibbetts. He flew out to center field his first time up. That one right field side now to play toward the batting cages. It's 0-1. And the Ranger right fielder, as well the Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling, places your comfort at home as their highest priority. So it's not too hot and not too cold. And that's the plan with Rapids Sheet Metal in Wisconsin Rapids. Strike 2. Give them a call. Find them online at rapidssheetmetal.com. 0-2 the count on Tibbetts. Ground ball to third. Grabsky charges, throws in time. 2 down for Carson Orheim. He had an infield hit back in the second inning.
Designated hitter, Carson Orheim.
Swing and a miss. High fastball, 0-1 on Orheim. Grafsky again, third base, playing more toward guarding the line. Opper doing the same over at first. The 0-1. That hit him right in the ribs. And a 2-out hit batter. Gives Wisconsin Rapids a base runner here with 2 down. Here comes Jarrett Seligowski. He flew out to right field back in the second inning. That was in foul territory.
Third baseman, Jarrett Seligowski.
Orheim on base for the second time tonight. That fastball's at the letters and a bit above, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1 on Seligowski. I think that's kind of cool to keep an eye on. Again, I'm keeping track of some of the home runs hit. They're measuring the total distance. Junior Camaro hit a total of 1.76 miles worth of baseballs. It's 2-1. Don't often you see them keeping track by the mileage of home runs. O'Neal Cruz already at 1.52 after hitting 513 feet. That one fouled back. It's 2-2 on Seligowski. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Orheim with his lead off of first. That one bouncing in there. He's going to try and take off. Throw down to second. He's going to be in time. The tag applied, and he is out. 2-4 inning over. No runs, no hits, nobody left through 4 complete. Plover leads Wisconsin Rapids by a score of 2-0. If you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MedaCustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Pitching change for the Rangers, Josh Dekarski in the game. Or to first base, Eli Graff enters the game, so I think DH probably off now then. We'll see the next time through the order. So Beekler, who was at the plate when Simonson was caught stealing, he'll get a fresh count against Dekarski. And he takes a strike. It's 0-1. So 4 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. 4 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts, a line for Dillingham. There's a ground ball to third. Seligowski is there, couple of steps, fires it across in time for out number 1. Marzella, for all of your tire and auto service needs, look to Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Great deals on tires that fit your needs. It's a sure thing to get back on the road. That's Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Here's Grabsky. He grounded out hard to third base. His first one was a really nice play by Seligowski in that second inning. Picked on the backhand as he takes a breaking ball high and tight for ball 1. And it's 2-0, that one high and tight. The 2-0, that's in there, 2-1. Karski again. Step off as Grabsky will call time and take a practice cut. Result for your home with the best from home furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Stop by, kick your feet up, find the perfect fit for your home as there's a swing and a miss. That's Home Furniture, locations Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Darren Grabsky, the third baseman. And there's strike 3, a swing and a miss. McCarthy gets his first serve pro, Jamie Wenzel, strikeout of the night. 2 up, 2 down for Man Savage. He's got the lone hit. Lovely ball game for Plover. They just have 3 base runners. They have not left a man on base yet tonight. They've had a couple. He was doubled off on that spectacular play by Freeman in left. As there's strike 1. Good breaking ball from Tokarski. Nothing in 1. That one well outside. Ball and a strike. There's strike 2 call. Fastball hits that inside corner. It's 1-2 on Man Savage. Swing and a miss. Went to the breaking ball front door and gets the strikeout. Carson picks up a couple of serve pro. Jamie Wenzel strikeouts in a 1-2-3 fifth. 4.5 complete. Plover does lead at 2-0 as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Brooks Robinson's signature on a baseball.
Bottom of 5. 2-0 Plover on top of this one. Mike Willen here with Braden Sutter. It'll be the bottom of the order. Jared Seligowski, Bouchard, and then Jordan Seligowski. 7-8-9 against Joe Shizik. Shizik working on a 2-hitter. Walked 1, struck out 1. Also has hit a batter. Seligowski, again, he was at the plate when Orheim was thrown out. He will step in.
Leading off the Ranger 5th inning, third baseman Jared Seligowski.
First one bounces down and away, and it's 1-0. As well, the Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned, operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids for all of your plumbing and heating needs. Why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating. Find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. As there's a swing and a miss. It's 1-1 on Jarrett Seligowski. Ground ball off of Shizik, deflects to Simonson. It's going to be a 1-4-3 putout for out number 1. One down for Bouchard. He grounded out to second base his first time up. He's 0 for 1 on the night.
Ranger catcher Adam Bouchard.
You're just over an hour into this game. That one down and away, ball 1. Game moving fairly quickly. First pitch was at 6:59. That one popped up on the just past the infield. Gruba backing up a few steps will make the catch, and that's out number 2. 2 down for Jordan Seligowski. He walked back in the third, ended up at third base. Shizik continues to work.
Yeah,
I think again, Plover with a doubleheader on Wednesday. They would love to get Shizik through all 7 tonight, as there's ball 1 up and away. Might have to go to the bullpen. That one flown into right. Over a couple of the steps to his left is Man Savage. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Shizik. We're through 5 complete, and the Plover Black Sox are on top 2-0. You're watching American Legion Baseball live on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Doctor basically said, you're going to be in a wheelchair and walk in with a walker. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's my life? That's my life story? I looked around on the internet and I found Shai at Next Step Prosthetics. And I came in and met with him, and I felt so comfortable here, so unfearful. He said, we're going to get you up and walking.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Top half of inning number 6 here at the Quadplex in Wisconsin Rapids. Dakarski back out there for another inning of work. He'll face 9-1-2, Schmidt, Sager, and Gruba for the Black Sox. Right as well, the Key Savings Bank is banking made easy. From personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking. With locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome, you'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local with Key Savings Bank in Wisconsin Rapids. Dakarski gets his final warm-up in. Here comes the 9-hitter, Tegan Schmidt. He dropped down a sacrifice his first time up.
Leading off the Plover 6th inning, left fielder
Through 5 completes for the Black Sox. 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors and no runners left. There's a strike on Schmidt. For Wisconsin Rapids, no runs on 2 hits. They have committed an error, and they've left a pair. So there's a swing and a miss. Fastball tied him up high and inside, 0-2. It's been good pitching and solid defense tonight. Went to the same spot, but this time doesn't get the swing, 1-2. And again, that time he tried the curveball in that spot, and it's 2-2. Now one up and away, 3-2 now. And this is what we're seeing. We've seen this, saw this last week too with Simonson. The Rangers, they don't waste time. They get on the mound, they're ready to go. And that one missing just in, maybe a touch low. Ball 4, leadoff walk. And for the 4th time in 6 innings, the Black Sox have their leadoff man aboard.
Top of the order for the Black Sox, center fielder Kason Sager.
Here is Sager. He's walked, scored, and flown. He's 0 for 1, a fly out to left his last time. That was probably the hardest hit ball of the day. Was Sager's last at bat. That was one where Freeman went to the fence and was hurt. Made a spectacular catch. Ended up being a double play as he launches that one deep left. Looking up, get out of here, and see you later. Kason Sager hits a 2-run homer, and it is 4-0 Black Sox here in the 6th. That ball was absolutely launched by Sager. That ball was gone anywhere in this ballpark. Doesn't matter where you would have hit it. It's 4-0. Oswald chased after it, made you think there was a chance, but that was, for the most part, a no-doubter, as there's a strike on Gruba. 0-1. Gruba walked and scored back in the fourth. He's 0 for 1 on the game. He comes up empty. It's 0-2. So all three hitters that have walked in this game for Plover have come around to score. And Gruba, good morning, good afternoon, good night. As there's the third serve pro, Jamie Wenzel, strikeout of the outing for Tokarski. 1 down for Noskoviak. He's 0 for 2, a ground down to strikeout.
Black Sox catcher Adam Noskoviak.
First one to him is swung on and missed. Tokarski until he trusts that curveball now. He's thrown it a little more consistent. That one is flared into shallow right. That's going to be down and played on a hop by Tibbetts, and Noskoviak's got a one-out single. And that'll bring up Opper. Kelton Opper, 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Rental that Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel. That includes from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more, madacustom.com. 1-0 on Opper. That one will be outside. It's 2-0. Skoviak's over at first. That one up. 3-0. Hopper is backing out, taking all the way. It's 3-1. Taking all the way, and Opper will take ball 4. So 2 on, 1 out for Simonson. Quick meeting on the mound. Bouchard will go and talk with Tokarski. We can see a runner. Looks like Ethan O'Connell's going to run for Noskoviak. We'll get Kersey runner in. No? For Opper.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Black
So
Sox.
O'Connell's going to pinch run for Kelton Opper.
The batter is the second baseman, Karsten Simonson.
So Opper will probably just re-enter and play first. O'Connell, a little extra speed. Simonson, 1 hopper right to short. 6-3 inning over. So O'Connell's out there for all of 1 pitch. It's a tailor-made 6-3 double play to end the inning, but Plover gets a couple of runs on 1 hit. That was the Kaysen Sager 2 hits. Kaysen Sager's 2-run homer. And they leave a runner. 5.5 complete. It's now 4-0 Black Sox on Zaleski Sports. You're watching American Legion Baseball, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Bottom of 6, Shizik back out there to work now with a 4-run lead to work with. So he will face the top of the order, Hahn, Oswald, and Simonson.
Game from the night before in the 22nd inning. And then the
Open continuing to work for the Rangers. Owen Hahn dropped down a sacrifice his first time up. He entered for Freeman again. Hoping the best for Landon Freeman going forward. Made a spectacular play in left and came up with an injury. So Owen Hahn, who's at second base, get his first at-bat of the night. So he swings and misses. On that one, it's 0-1. As a little let Kerry Venner with State Farm be your go-to for all of your insurance needs. Kerry and her staff, always there to help you understand your options. Come away with the right coverage for you. That is Kerry Venner with State Farm here in Wisconsin Rapids. Ball and a strike on Hahn. Shizik work on a 2-hit shutout through 5. That one will miss in. It's 2-1. He's walked 1, hit 1, struck out 1. That one popped up, first base side, out of play. 2-2 on Owen Hahn. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. High inside fastball. Second strikeout for Shizik. That's out number 1. And here comes J.J. Oswald. He is 1 for 2. Singled back in the first, grounded out back in the third.
Left fielder, J.J.
As well, that Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you to keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. Again, that's Investor's Choice in Wisconsin Rapids. Shizik works out of the stretch and misses inside. And it's 1-0. And Oswald singled to left back in the first. As there's a strike, it's 1-1. That's the only one of the 2 hits that made it to the outfield. And last time up, grounded in the hole toward first base. Simonson made the play, opted to hustle back to the bag, and Oswald diving in just was out by a half step or so, as it's going to miss low. 2-1. There's a drive into deep right center. Sager ranging over as the ball hangs up in the air, enough for him to go and make the play. And that's out number 2. Off the bat, that one looked a lot like it was going to be a lot further than it ended up going. Kind of hung up in this thick air. It's a humid night. He just missed that sweet spot by maybe a 1/4 inch on the bat. So 2 outs for Simonson, who's 0 for 2. A couple of pop-ups, 1 to first, 1 to third. And he'll hit a fly ball into center. Sager ranging to his left and right center, makes the catch, and Shizik goes 1, 2, 3, and he is set down 11 of 12. Also has a caught stealing during that stretch. We are through 6 complete. It's 4-0 Plovers. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
We go to the 7th as Landon Jones is in to pitch. He's in for Tokarski. So unless they re-enter Tokarski later, Jones will lead off the bottom half of the inning. as Jones gets his final warm-up in, and he will face Beekler, Grabsky, Mansavage. Here in the 7th. Tokarski went 2 innings. He gave up 2 runs. They were both earned. Walked 2 and struck out 3. So here's Beekler. He's 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out on the night as he takes outside, ball 1. As well as Ski's Meat Market in Stevens Point. It's the perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, even bring in your wild game. So get it all. Ski's Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. It's 2-0. Two and 1 as that one hits the corner. Shizik only had 76 pitches through 6. So he's in a good spot as that one popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Calling the catch made by Hahn for out number 1. One down for Grabsky. Grabsky 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout.
Third baseman, Darren Grabsky. Come on, Darren.
Grabsky takes ball 1. That one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Is there a play for Graff? Yes, there is. And he overruns it. It drops behind him. That'll be a foul ball, strike 1. 1-1 on Grabsky. Again, we're going to see both these teams quite a bit rest of this week. Rangers going to Marshfield tomorrow. He'll be at Hackman. That's popped foul out of play. First base side. It's 1-2. Here's Steve Mays on the call for that one. As well as the games Thursday and Friday. Doubleheader with Merrill, doubleheader with Holman. You can hear me with the Black Sox on Wednesday. Doubleheader in Wausau on Thursday, hosting Everest. That one high and tight. Just missed getting a piece of him. It's 2-2. Doubleheader Wednesday, Athletic Park. 5 o'clock first pitch. First game's a makeup from last week. Got rained out as there's a ground ball just under the glove of Seligowski in the left field. A base hit. So Grabsky takes advantage of the missed foul ball, gets a base hit. That'll bring up Mansavage. Mansavage 1 for 2, singled back in the 3rd. He struck out back in the 5th. Still just the 4th hit of the game for Plover. It's been just 6 combined hits in this ball game. That'll be low, ball 1. The 1-0. That's lined into center. That's going to be caught by Jordan Seligowski coming in, making a nice play. That's out number 2. Sinking liner. So 2 down for Schmidt. He walked and scored back in the 6th. He's 0 for. He has not had an at bat. He has not had an official at bat today.
Left fielder Tegan Schmidt.
So he takes ball 1. He had a sacrifice back in the 3rd. He walked and scored back in the 6th. And on deck is Sager. That one, don't know how it didn't hit him. Grabsky will take second on the wild pitch. Bichardi even getting a glove on that is impressive. Going high and inside behind the hitter. So an insurance run in scoring position for the Black Sox. It's 2-0 on Tegan Schmidt. So foul it back. It'll be 2 balls and a strike. And Bashar will go and talk with Jones, make sure they're on the right sequence. Two and one. Jones goes to the breaking ball, high, chopper to short. Simonson steps, flips, inning. Grabs got the one-out single. He gets stranded, and we go to the bottom of the seventh. Last chance for the Rangers. They're down 4-0. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
We go to the seventh. Joe Shizik looking to go the distance. He's throwing currently a two-hitter. He'll face Landon Jones to lead things off. He's in for Tokarski. Tokarski was 0 for 2. And that's in there for a called strike. 0-1. Of course, stay tuned for our post-game show. Key Savings Bank's going to proudly bring you tonight's post-game show. You're going to feel right at home from the moment you walk through the door at Key Savings Bank. So enjoy all the perks of working with your local community bank. Experience it for yourself by stopping in or going online at KeySavingsBank.com. 1-1. That one chopped foul. It's 1-2. It'll be Jones, Tibbetts, and Graff here in the seventh. Wisconsin Rapids needing 4. That'll be in. It's 2-2. Shizik, 2 hits, no runs. He's walked 1, struck out a pair. Is that one down? It's ball 3. He's not giving up a hit since the second inning. He's not giving up a base runner since the 4th. That one popped foul. We'll try it again. He's given up 2 hits. Othel with a seeing eye single to left, and then Orheim had a deflected ground ball, an infield hit. That one popped foul, tied him up inside. Count remains full. She's like 83 pitches. Only. So got plenty to work with. That one fouled back again. Jones battling. Good at bat so far for Jones. And he missed inside, ball 4. Rangers need base runners. There's the first one. Leadoff walk, and that'll bring up Tibbetts, who was 0 for 2. He's flown out to center and grounded out to third.
Right fielder Justin Tibbetts.
Still a couple more base runners needed to get that tying run to the plate as that ball is up, ball 1. Don't know who would be next to pitch. Would it be, whether it be Grabski or Noskoviak maybe? Chopper foul past third. 1-1. Shizik still in a good spot to try and finish this one out. Only at 87. First pitch count. The 1-1 is fouled back. Outside pitch, and Tibbetts out in front. Was able to get off the end of the bat and spoil it. So 1-2. The Rapids right fielder. That one slipped on a curveball. 2-2, high and inside. Run on the first, run on the fourth, and 2 in the sixth. You're scoring for Plover. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Shizik. Tibbetts out on strikes, and that will bring up Eli Graff. Getting his first at bat, hit for Orheim. Orheim was 1 for 1. He had a single and was hit by a pitch. Shizik going to look for a ground ball.
Designated hitter Carson Orheim.
That one low, ball 1.
Okay, it's Eli Graff, number 20.
That's in the corner. It's a ball and a strike. Jones leads off of first. 2-1, that one missing up. That one fouled straight back and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jared Seligowski standing on deck. That one just missed. A touch low. And it goes full. And he lost him. Ball 4, a couple of walks. Tying run coming to the on-deck circle. Here comes Jarrett Seligowski. We're going to have a mound visit. Corey Opper's going to go and talk with Shizik in the infield. Seligowski today is 0 for 2. He's flown out to right and grounded out to second. Shizik now with 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. At 96 pitches, already a 20-pitch inning through 3 batters. Jones started off just battling and had a 8+ pitch at bat that ended up with a leadoff walk. Then the strikeout of Tibbetts, and then Graff draws the walk. His meeting adjourned. Rangers trying to have the bottom of the order come through. Still 2 outs to work with. Tying run in the on-deck circle, the form of Bouchard. First one is up, ball 1. Into Shizik starting to tire. He's missing high. Usually when you're missing high, you're not following through. That one low, 2-0. I think if Seligowski reaches, they will make the call to the bullpen. I don't know who it would be. I didn't see anyone warming up. It's inside. It's 3-0. Shizik trying to come all the way back. He squares, takes a strike, 3-1. That was number 100. The 3-1. 3-2. Comes right back. Full count. The full count. Fouled away, first base side, and he stays alive. If he can foul off a couple of more, he could make sure this is the final batter for Shizik. And there's one. Fouls it away. Shizik takes a deep breath as he gets back on the mound. Home plate umpire goes and gets that foul ball. Still 3-2 on Jarrett Seligowski. Ground ball up the middle, a base hit into center field. They're going to hold the runner at third as the throw comes in. Bases are loaded. The tying run is coming to the plate in the form of Bashar, or it's going to be Josh Bush, who's going to hit for Bouchard. And it'll be against a new pitcher as Wayne Sankey makes the walkout. He will take the baseball from Shizik, who goes 6 1/3, 3 hits, no runs as of yet, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He is responsible for all 3 base runners. It looks like it'll be Darren Grabsky who will be in to try and shut the door. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds as we get ready. Here at the bottom of the 7th, tying run coming to the plate with 1 out. You're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
It's going to be Darren Grabsky to try and get the save. Shizik cannot get the loss. He does have all 3 base runners his responsibility. Jones, Graff, and Seligowski. 1 out. Josh Bush is going to hit. He is the tying run. He's hitting for Bouchard. Bouchard was 0 for 2. Yeah, Shizik will just head over to third base.
Number 24, Darren Grabsky.
So if this game were to be going into extras, Beekler would be done, I think, and then Shizik would hit for himself. Warm-ups complete. 2 chances. They still have 2 outs to work with. They need 4. They have 8, 9 spots up. And then Hahn.
Batter is number 18, Josh Bush.
So Bush will face Grabsky. Grabsky sets up first base side of the pitching rubber, out of the stretch. Slide step, breaking ball is up. Ball 1, just missing. The 1-0 from Grabsky. Ground ball in the hole. Gruba's going to knock it down. Everybody's going to be safe. An infield hit, and Bush has an RBI single. And it's 4-1. Rangers looking for a rally here. They'll have Jordan Seligowski. He now represents the winning run.
Center fielder, Jordan Seligowski.
Seligowski 0 for 1, a fly out and a walk. First pitch curveball, strike 1. That run charge to Joe Shizik. Breaking ball lined into right. Man Savage in his tracks makes the call, makes the catch. Runners will tag from second and third. A run is in, and a sacrifice fly and an RBI for Jordan Seligowski. As Graff comes in to score, Jared Seligowski to third. Still at first is Bush. And we're going to get another pinch hitter. It's going to be Brett Fox, who will hit for Hahn.
The batter is
with 2 down.
Brett Fox.
Bush, the tying run, over at first base. That strike 1 hits the corner. 2 runs on 2 hits in the inning, a couple of walks. Oswald standing on deck. Strike 2, hits that outside corner. The 0-2. That one in the dirt. Tried to get the chase. Skoviak makes the block. A ball and 2 strikes on Fox. Breaking ball misses. 2-2. Key pitch here goes 3-2. Bush would be in motion for sure, and a ball in the gap would tie this ball game. The 2-2. Full count. Fastball misses up, and it's full. And now again, Josh Bush will be off with the pitch. A ball in the gap would almost certainly tie this game and give a chance for Oswald. And he lost him. Ball 4, they're loaded. The winning run is on base. Bases loaded for Oswald, who's 1 for 3. He flew one out to fairly deep center his last time. Tying run at second base. The winning run at first. Grabsky out of the stretch. Flips up a breaking ball, strike 1. 8th hitter of the inning for Wisconsin Rapids. Strike 2, fastball on the outside corner. He had Fox 0-2, but couldn't find the zone the next 4. Trying to nibble that corner. The 0-2 here on Oswald. Breaking ball, that was coming back to the zone. Oswald, late swing to stay alive and keep this game going. That was about as late as you can foul off anything you see. Nothing in 2. Outside with a fastball, 1-2. High drama here, and now the winning runs are that 2-run homer by Sager, and that's in the 6th inning. The 1-2. Ground ball, high chopper up the middle. Gruba knocks it down. Everybody's safe. It's an RBI infield hit, and the inning continues. And that'll close the book on Shizik, as it has been death by paper cuts here in the 7th. Rangers just putting the ball in play and making things happening on the base pass. And now it's up to Simonson. Winning run at second, tying run at third. Strike 1 again, first pitch curveball. So Shizik 6 1/3, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 3 hits, 3 runs, all earned. Chopper to first, fair ball. Upper takes it himself, and the Black Sox hang on. Thank you for staying with us, folks. Apologies for the technical issues as the game ends on a strikeout of Simonson, and your final score is 4-3. That being said, we're going to take a quick time out here from our friends over at Key Savings Bank. Come back with your post-game coverage here on Zaleski Sports.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel and families walk up to me and say, hey, I attended your Halloween party.
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events. So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event of the month.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday all the way through till the middle of August. Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money.
Back here with your Key Savings Bank postgame show, here with Coach Winzank and Kason Sager. And Coach, a game like this, it's always a battle to the end with these two teams, and tonight was no different.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I thought Joe came out and just threw very, very well in the sixth, and once he got towards about 90 pitches, got a little tired there and couldn't find the zone, and Darren came up and shut the door for us.
And what does it mean for you to only have to use two arms tonight with you have so many games coming up this week, three huge conference games still coming in the next 3 days? How big was it just have to use two?
Yeah, you know, we know Joe's going to go deep in the games for us and do the job, and we don't want to use, you know, coming off of 4 games over the weekend, you know, we're a little bit running shy here on arms, but it was nice just to have two guys tonight.
And then offensively, the little things, 3 walks come around to score, you get the 2-run homer, you had a couple other just manufacturing type plays for runs. I guess talk about that kind of process with this offense that you showed you could have some power tonight, but you also were able to get the guys base to base.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we are usually going to bunt guys over to move them over, but when we were up 2 and Kason was up, you know, in my mind I was thinking maybe we'd bunt 2 guys over to try to get 2, but you know, Kason did it for us and got us those 2 runs right away. I'm happy for him. You know, he plays hard every day and comes out ready to go, and that's big for him.
And last thing I asked, this just the stress of the 7th inning, it was death by 1,000 paper cuts, a couple infield hits, a couple of walks. Just talk about your process through that inning, knowing that Joe was nearing the end of the line and you might have to make a change.
Yeah, you know, and Joe was going so well, we really didn't have Darren ready to go, but you know, we were at the bottom of their order and we thought Darren would do the job, and then when we, you know, too many walks in that last inning, obviously, but you know, he came through and made the pitch when he needed to at the end.
Well, Coach, great one, great way to hang on tonight. We'll see you on Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Mike.
We jump to Kason Sager, highest player of the game. Of course, he had the big 2-run shot. I guess talk about that swing. Did you know it was gone off the bat?
I did know it was gone off the bat. The thing is, I did not know if it was going to stay fair. That was my big concern. So that's why I didn't pimp it or nothing.
Did you think that one of the third was gone, or did you think that was going to stay in the yard?
I thought that was just a routine pop fly, but it just kept on sailing. And then kid made a great play. What are you going to do?
And then the other side, of course, you score 2 of the runs, you drive in 2 of the runs, kind of an all-around game. Just talk about what it's like winning a game on this field, because these two teams have known each other for so long.
Yeah, I know a lot of the guys that we're playing against, and it's just fun to always come out here, and it's a big rivalry, so it's a big game for us.
Absolutely. So we got one last thing before we get you in the house. So I guess talk about going into this last week, what you're going to be looking forward to.
We're just...
Yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Come on. Can't stay there forever. Come on. There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
No. What's it like now going into this final week of the regular season to get a little bit of a winning streak?
Yeah, we'd love to just come out here and win the last few games and get on a roll going into the playoffs here.
So now we're going to get you in our highlight house. You've done this before. You see our camera, the second window.
All right.
I'll get you in the house. We'll count you in, okay? 3, 2, 1.
My name is Kason Sager, and I'm in the house.
Great job. It's got you pretty good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, actually.
Kason Sager, highlights player of the game. The 2-run homer scored a couple of runs, and that will wrap things up here from Wisconsin Rapids, your Key Savings Bank post-game show. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, for Brayton Sutter, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. 4-3 your final as Plover takes down Wisconsin Rapids. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.